Well, the reason why that I think the return specialist is such a significant part of the game is because I've always believed that football had three different components. There was offense, there was defense, and there was special teams. And I really appreciated the fact that when I was at the University of Nebraska, that we put emphasis on the special teams. And because of that, we always had good field position, and so we was always in position to really be able to score. Now, when we had our special teams, we took our best guys from offense, our best guys from defense, we put them all together, and we called that a special team. And it really was the difference between having a #1 team that was able to win 2 back-to-back national championships and 3 Orange Bowl championships. If we had not emphasized our special teams when able to create big plays, then we really wouldn't have been a big-time football team, because there's only a difference, a small difference between being good and great. And I think the emphasis on the special teams actually made us great. When I went on to play Canadian football for the Montreal Alouettes, I had the opportunity to play with Marv Levy, who was our head coach. Marv Levy had been the special teams coach for the Washington Redskins when he came to Montreal. And again, we were able to emphasize on special teams. And in Canada, they did not have the punt return rule established, so we created it, and they didn't have a fair catch. So I went from college, never wanting to fair catch and very seldom able to do it, to the Canadian Football League, where we never did it at all. And I just think clearly that everyone sees that there's 100-yard touchdowns, there's 90-yard touchdowns, and then there's times where the guys actually fumble the ball on a punt return or a kickoff and actually lose the game. So it's really tense and it's significant. It's one of the biggest plays in college football and professional football, and I think the guys that actually are responsible for it are some of the best players going. They have big responsibilities. They can make or break you in a single play. They can take it all the way back, or they could make your team lose all in a split second. So it's a very significant part of the football game.